Oh, wow. Hi.
Apologies to everybody that wanted to see my Christmas sweater.
Put candy down when you tell the story. Don't eat more while you're telling the story.
Yesterday, I swore I was going to wear that Christmas sweater just to make you mad, angry, fill you with rage, as one does during the holiday season.
That's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark. Knowing it was going to be too small.
I already knew it wasn't going to fit like it did last year. Okay, I knew that going in.
You said, I don't care how tight it is. I'm wearing it just so you rage at our morning show Christmas party.
Yep. My intention was nice. My intention was there.
Sure. Yeah, to really
pure. I got out of the drawer. Well, first of all, there was a stain on it.
Okay.
It looked like cocktail sauce from last year's Christmas party.
Okay.
We had shrimp cocktail, I remember, and I got a little on me and I never washed it. So it's just sitting there.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay, well, I'm still going to try it on because I've never not worn a shirt because there was a stain on it.
I can attest to that. Yeah. That's not stopping me. We're making Tracy work. We're working her up the last day.
And I grabbed it and I was like, okay, there's a stain, but still, I got to put this on. I'm going to wear it. And I put it on and it was worse than I had imagined.
The quote was,
way worse.
I don't care how tight it is. It's worth it. So you will rage. That now I ask you going into this now, you said you knew it was going to be tight and then you said you didn't care how tight it was. What had to happen to push it over that threshold of I don't care how tight it is to too tight? That's where I'm like, oh God.
It was tight all over. So it was really tight, like in my arms. It was tight in spots that I didn't think it was going to be tight in. And so that was alarming. I thought it would just be around my belly.
Okay.
It was tight all over.
Okay. And then you know what? Then
I sat on the bed because I was embarrassed.
Was it still on?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I sat on this edge of the bed like this.
Just ewered yourself down.
I did this. I was like, oh my God. Divorce weight. Oh. And I looked down right here and my gut was coming out of the sweater. My sweater had like rolled up. And I'm like, there's no way Matt wants to see this when I come into the post show.
Matt, I think we might. No way.
I literally sat on the bed to feel bad about myself, and my gut rolled up the sweater as I did this. And then I was like, oh.
At any point, was there a mirror in your bedroom where you caught that reflection?
Yeah.
Because that'd be a tough one. Yes. Okay. I've had a few moments where you have your realization, your oh-nos, and then you see your oh-no, and you're like, you know.
And I thought to myself, I said, as much as I love to make Tracy uncomfortable and angry at any function, there I look great. It fits me perfectly. Look how nice that looks on me. It did not look that nice last night.
That's a year ago.
That was just 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And so I was like, it's not worth it.
Okay.
I get it. But I wanted to feel, I knew it was going to fit different, but I was super uncomfortable and I wanted to be comfortable today and not so, I mean, I don't care that much about how I look and what other people think of me, but I wasn't going to feel comfortable.
Well, if I'm sitting there at lunch and your sweater rolls up, like I'm going to be like, dude, like hairy bagel belly button, put it away. Put it away.
I know.
So either way, you would have made me angry and uncomfortable.
Yes. How do I do it now, though, is the question.
Okay, so I know. I mean, like we talk, this is the stuff we talk about, especially on the post show. We talk about everything personal off the air too. How much, because I look at you and when I see that picture and you're like, okay, whatever, but I don't like, it's not like through the year I was looking at you like, oh shoot, you know,
didn't look concerned.
No, I was like, do we rein him in? Or, I didn't have that. Stop eating candy when we were talking about it.
I can't. Okay.
How much would you
Are you gonna ask how much weight I gained?
Do you know?
Oh no, I haven't stepped on the scale. I have the scale put away because I know I'm not.
How much would you guess?
I don't know.
Really? What about jeans? Like, did you go up a size?
Yep.
That sucks. That's the worst. Because then you're like,
I looked in that sweater
to a new number.
My sweater's medium.
Oh, really?
Mediums used to be
Okay.
great for me, and now I'm stuck in larges.
Which fine. So you're not huge by any stretch of the imagination. But I always thought that sweater as a medium was a little small, so you don't have to feel so bad about being smaller. It's not like it was oversized on you. So you only like up to one size, not two.
Well, I think you're lying.
I'm
I think if you go back to that,
it.
I know, but you're lying, and thanks, I guess. If you go back to that picture, it fit me perfectly. That was how that sweater is supposed to fit. Last night, it did not look like that. Okay, let's talk about our gift exchange today.
Yeah.
Did you get me anything?
Yes, I did, but I do not want anybody to get that excited because when you're like, keep it like $10, it's like seriously, like, I mean, if you throw the gift bag in the car.
When did we say we're keeping it to $10?
When did we say that? I thought we agreed on 100.
Matt, you've heard him say $10.
I said
like,
my gift to you was under 10, but it wasn't like we made a pact.
Well,
mine's like $10.
I need to go do a return.
Give what your heart thinks, okay? We didn't say gifts under 10. We didn't put a money amount.
No gifts.
I know.
You said no gift.
My gift to both of you is going to be well received.
Okay.
Both of you are going to love this gift. However, one of you will like it more than the other.
Which one?
Tracy, I think you're going to like it more.
Thank you.
Only because when I bought this gift, and it's something that you won't even be able to show on this show, on the post show.
Really?
We can't. No.
Is it salacious?
When I got them, I knew you could both use them in the same capacity.
Wait, whoa.
However, since then, I've watched Big Mike do throughout like his daily routine, and he's not gonna appreciate and use it as much as you.
Okay.
Because now that I have it, I've gotten it for you guys. And once you open it, you'll absolutely understand what I'm saying.
Show it on this show?
No, you can't.
Okay, so that goes to it's either sexual.
Say that again. What word did you just say?
Sexual.
Say it again.
No.
What?
I did not get you.
You were thinking the same thing. He's like, when he's like, you're gonna like it more.
I did not
in
get
a different capacity. I was like, well, where's he putting his?
You're not putting it anywhere in your body. It's not dirty. It's just something.
So we can't show the show. Did you get us a vape or something? What can't we show?
Got you a pack of Zins.
Did you get a balloon?
I got you watermelon flavored Zins.
I like think this guy Lechugas. It's like I'm so excited. And he breaks through. I was like, can you tell me what you got, Tracy, so we can compare gifts?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I can't because I got you guys the same thing, and I think she's gonna like it more than you. And I'm like, well, I have nothing to look forward to now.
You're both gonna like it equally as much, but I think what I intend it to be, it's a miss for Big Mike, and it's a hit for Tracy.
I can't.
But when I bought them both, I thought there'd be hits for both of you. But I'm really thinking about you, Big Mike, and now it's going to be more difficult to explain.
To all of this, I think the most important question all three of us have is, what did you get us, Matt?
Yeah,
oh, Matt.
Matt, we make you laugh every day.
I got you exactly what you got me.
You don't know it's not the end of the show yet.
Did you open it on my desk? It's coming here in a second.
Yeah.
Sean, bring in Matt's gift.
Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Okay. Here's what I'll say about your guys' thing. Don't get too excited about it. There's one that's just like dumb and funny for the inside of the show.
Is that one mine?
Yeah, both of you. You're getting the same thing too.
Oh,
you guys are doing the same thing too. One of them's funny. One of them's just like cute, but it's nothing major. Don't worry about it. Like I didn't have time to think about it.
I can't believe you guys wrote cards.
I wrote cards.
Why?
Because that's where
you already admitted that my card you petered out on, and it just stopped writing things.
So we are together so much, and we go through like behind the scenes. People ask all the time about this show, and we can be like coming together with three like big personalities in a morning show. We spend so much time together. You guys are a giant part of my life that I can truly say I am super, super happy that
I don't need that written in a card.
Well, I started to write those things. Big Mike, I had high hopes for all of this. So in this, I wrote another friend's card out first. And then I went to Big Mike and I wrote really wonderful things. And by the time I got to you, I was just so
Easy to do.
over
You're
it.
out of
Yes.
superlatives.
I petered out at the end and I wrote it. I wrote out when I gave up. And then I was like, hey, AJ, read this card out loud. And he goes, at the end, he goes, did you really write that? And I go, yeah, this is how I was feeling.
Oh, is it going to get weird?
No weirder than you made our
Is it
gifts.
going to get sexual?
Well, just say, hey, just say, both of you.
Wait, is it?
Hey, just so both of you know, both of you, your kids are highly functional
Oh,
and are very you, and you're gonna love. Well, you better love them, but
It's going to be practical, isn't it?
oh, listen, we have no doubt you did the best on this thing, Mike, by far.
Yes.
By far, you did the best on this. We are total pukes most of the time. We're needy. Oh my God, we don't give a lot.
No.
we take.
We take.
Yes,
We are takers.
Yes. You would think that would come back to you at Christmas time. It won't.
Nope. Right, Matt?
He's leaving.
Bye, Big Mike. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.